What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nights 91 coming at you another video. For those of you who don't know, today marks the 25th anniversary of Philadelphia Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie purchasing the Philadelphia Eagles. Jeffrey Lurie purchased the Philadelphia Eagles in 1994. At that time, he used a $185 million loan to purchase the Eagles. Today, the Eagles are worth $2.6 billion, which makes them the 10th most valuable franchise in the NFL. During Jeffrey Lurie's time owning the Philadelphia Eagles, the Eagles have had 15 winning seasons. They've qualified for the playoffs 13 times. They've won the NFC East 8 times. They've played in 6 NFC championship games, including that stretch where they went to 4 straight NFC championship games in the early 2000s. They've won 2 NFC titles. They've appeared in 2 Super Bowls. And, of course, back in the 2017-2018 season, the Eagles won the Super Bowl. In 1996, one of the biggest changes that Jeffrey Lurie made was when he changed the Eagles colors from the Kelly green to the current day midnight green colors. The Eagles since 1999 have sold out every single home game since 1999. Jeffrey Lurie's total record as in the 25 years that he's owned the Philadelphia Eagles is 215 victories, 167 losses, and 2 ties. Simply put, man, Jeffrey Lurie has been the most successful owner in franchise history. Obviously, for me, being one of the younger fans, he's been the only owner of this team that I've known. I know guys like Philly 500, those guys who've been watching this team since the 70s, 80s and stuff. I know that they remember the owners before Jeffrey Lurie, but for the younger generation, such as myself, we don't remember the Bermans. We don't remember those guys, of course. Because I didn't start watching football until 1998. So Jeffrey Lurie was already the owner at the time that I really started, getting into Eagles football. But really, I really want to say, man, is congratulations, Mr. Lurie, on your 25th anniversary owning the franchise. I know when Mr. Lurie purchased the team, there were a lot of fans in Philadelphia who did not like the purchase by him, of course, because Mr. Lurie is obviously from Boston. He rooted for the Patriots when he was growing up. He actually tried to purchase the New England Patriots prior to purchasing the Eagles. He tried to purchase the Patriots in 1994 as well, but he was outbid by a guy named Robert Kraft. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him, of course. So yeah, he tried to buy the Patriots, but Robert Kraft outbid him, to purchase the Patriots. And that team, as much as I despise the Patriots, they've gone on to do pretty well for themselves. But so have our Eagles. Our Eagles have done quite well for themselves as well. And the stretch that Lurie has owned this team, man, there's no denying it, man. It's been the most successful stretch this team has had. There's no denying that. And here's to you, Mr. Lurie. Congratulations on your 25th anniversary. Here's wishing you another 25 years maybe of owning this team. You've done a pretty good job with your decision making for the franchise, with your hires, minus Chip Kelly, but that's another story. But but overall, you've done a pretty good job with your hiring, decisions you made with the franchise. Have you been perfect? Absolutely not. But nobody's perfect. No owner is perfect either. So every owner makes their share of mistakes. But ever since Lurie has taken over this team, man, they've had they've won the most games they have in that time period. They've in that stretch, the most wins they've had. Especially since that 1996 when they moved to Midnight Green. Midnight Green has definitely been a most successful time period. So and of course, we moved from Veterans Stadium to the Link in 2002, of course for that. But it's been the 25 years of his ownership with this team have been overall some good years. There've been some tough years. There've been some tough, heartbreaking losses. But overall, man, it's been it's been a good time to call yourself an Eagles fan. In the time that Lurie has owned the Eagles, it's been a good time to be an Eagles fan overall. So, it's absolutely amazing, man, that in 1994 you could purchase an NFL franchise for only $185 million. That's absolutely crazy. And like I said, today the Eagles are worth $2.6 billion, which makes them the most successful, the 10th most successful franchise in the league, of course. And of course, the Eagle, finally bringing that Lombardi championship to Philadelphia in 2017, 2018. What a great moment that was for us Eagles fans, of course. And Lurie has been an owner that's been, he's been very generous, especially with his contributions, with the organization and outside the organization. He's been very determined to bring a championship to Philadelphia, to finally bring that Lombardi title in Philadelphia. He's been very committed to that. And, we've had some very good rosters over the years, these last 25 years. So, like I said, it's just no denying, man. On the Jeffrey Lurie, the team has done pretty well overall. We've done very, very well. And, he's the first, he's the first and so far the only owner, of course, to bring a Lombardi championship to Philadelphia, which, I will say with that, that Super Bowl win forever, man. Like, obviously I want more Lombardi trophies, but that first one, man, there's never gonna be anything more special to me than that first Lombardi championship. What a moment that truly was. And Mr. Lurie's Mr. Lurie is the big reason why we got that first championship, man. It was a smart decision to hire Roseman and to approve of the hire of Doug Peterson, of course, and the rest is history, like they say, man. So yeah. Today, like I said, marks the 25th anniversary of Jeffrey Lurie purchasing the Eagles. It's been overall a very good ride. The Eagles have had their highest winning percentage in that stretch, by our owner. And we've done pretty well, tough moments here and there, but we've done pretty well. So I salute you, Mr. Lurie. Congratulations on your 25th anniversary. Hopefully, many more years of this team being successful under you, of course. We have a team right now that is pretty damn good, and I think we have a chance to make more history under Lurie's ownership, and I think we have a chance to bring more Lombardi trophies to Philadelphia. We got a great young franchise quarterback in Carson Wentz. If he stays healthy, man, then that's just going to add more to Mr. Lurie's legacy as the owner and CEO. Because I definitely see more Lombardi trophies coming to Philadelphia. But yeah, anyway, I just want to come on here, just to talk about that. 25 years since Jeffrey Lurie, purchased the Eagles. They went from being worth $185 million to being worth $2.6 billion, which is truly unbelievable. It's truly unbelievable the way the value of this team has went up since Jeffrey Lurie purchased this team. So congratulations, Mr. Lurie, on your 25th anniversary. Yeah. As always, man, go Birds. Spunky Nice 91 is out of here. Fly Eagle Fly. Peace.